Hello, everyone. My name's Connor Talks, and welcome to the inaugural episode of. I'm not sure what I'm going to call the series yet, but we'll find a name. It may just be Connor Talks. That's the name of the series. And as you've seen in the title, it's going to be about gym consistency. First things first, I cannot make you enter the gym. Taking your first steps into the gym and beginning your first session or your returning session if you've previously been to the gym. It's something that you have to bring yourself to do. This is more a guide of how to stay consistent for months, years, decades. I don't even know. Just for the future of your whole life in the gym, because it's something that's integral to living a long and healthy life. Trap I see a lot of people falling into is doing too much, like too much too early, or just too much in general. But less is often better, really, especially in terms of the gym. I see a lot of people working out harder or for longer periods than me while I'm at the gym, but there's a reason why I don't see these people for months and months on end. This, or I don't see them regularly for months and months on end. I don't think it's really sustainable, and generally speaking, from my own experiences and from what I can tell online as well, it's not sustainable whatsoever. But there are many other reasons why people might fall in and out of the gym, and I'm going to go through them just to help you guys avoid them. Reason number one is they overtrained. Overtraining is common in people that are new to the gym, as it's difficult to gauge when you're meant to stop or to know how much volume to do. I know when I first started, I turned up every day for probably 2 months or so before I took a rest day, and I was training hard every day, using weights every day, and it takes a toll on you. I got quite bored at the end of that 2 months and ended up getting quite fatigued, although I didn't know it at the time that I was being fatigued, but now I look back, that's exactly what it was. Just a little advice on this is to spend time, maybe not after your first session, just get in there and turn up and everything and get into it for a minute. But once you're a week or so in, spend some time watching videos on volume and splits. Just some personal recommendations of mine, of people that have been helpful through, or for me, and I know are knowledgeable. TNF and Clark Kent are two people that I go to when I am looking for any kind of gym advice. Another big reason number two, is other things in life take priority. These things happen, but rarely should something come in the way of your health. You shouldn't need to neglect your physical and even mental health sometimes with the gym. There's not really any need for it. One of the main reasons I see is someone getting a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it may be. Um, there's no reason to neglect yourself after get having a partner or getting a partner. Just don't let yourself slip. Like 3 days a week at the gym is plenty. You could easily do a full body every other day or upper slash lower slash full body split in order to keep your stimulus frequency up while training less often. Reason number three, getting bored. This happens when you treat the gym as your life. Somebody that I've that's reminded this to me more recently is Coach Mundy. I don't know if any of people have seen him on TikTok, but he reminds people that you are a casual. You're not a bodybuilder. Obviously, this doesn't apply to people that are, but you're not an athlete. You're not a bodybuilder. You are a person. You should turn up at the gym. You shouldn't really be going 7 days a week. You should simply turn up and do what you need to do and move on with your day. It doesn't mean ignore your friends at the gym and find a perfectly optimal split and perfect your diet and everything. It doesn't mean that. It just means find what you enjoy that meets your criteria to achieve your goals and go smash it. Reason number four, you spend too much time at the gym. Something you won't really realize until you fix it is simply turning up and doing a high volume session and being there for 2 hours at the gym. Um, if you have 4 hours of free time every evening and you spend two of them at the gym, you won't really notice, but you're using up so much of your free time that you just don't need to be using. That you could be doing your other hobbies, progressing other things, doing your meal preps or whatever it is you do in the evenings as well. It maybe even playing video games. It's just simply you're cutting time out of other things that you could be doing, um, and yeah, it's just not worth it. And simply speaking, from personal experience, I've enjoyed the gym a lot more when I spend less time there and spend more of my time doing other things that I enjoy as well. So I split my time up so I'm not just tunnel visioning it all on one thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket or you might get sick of that basket. I don't know if that's. You know what I mean though, don't you? Reason number five, you're not seeing progress. Muscle is gained in grams over a period of months. Progress is a main motivator for a lot of people. I understand that. But if you're doing things right, you know that progress will come. It's inevitable. Progress doesn't not happen if you're doing everything right. Obviously, you won't know you're doing everything right at the beginning, but just learn. Take everything on. Be open to the fact that you don't know everything. Me personally, I don't really track my progress. It's not something that I do. Um, but if you are going to, please track multiple metrics. Just if you're going to lose weight, track losing weight plus your strength plus visually what you're seeing in the mirror. That way, what even take pictures so you can compare. I mean, I know the main way that I track progress is the mirror. If I see I'm getting bigger, leaner, that kind of thing, it's very motivating for me. But I do not track my progress on any numerical kind of figures. I don't look at my body weight. I don't look at how much I lift. I just push myself, eat correctly, and look in the mirror. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. There are many things I've left uncovered in this video. If you'd like a part 2 or a deep dive into any of the specific subjects, please let me know. This isn't just a gym channel. Feel free to ask me literally anything and I'll do my best to give some sort of reply. Whether that's just a comment reply or whether it's a deep enough question for me to make a video on it, I don't know, but I will make sure I try to reply to every last person.